Alright, moving on to lunar eclipse. Eclipses are always fun. What is an eclipse? Okay, specifically a lunar eclipse, this picture shows it really well. You've got the sun, the earth, and the moon in that order. So the sun is shining on the earth is casting a shadow, the moon goes around the earth, the moon gets caught in the shadow. That's what an eclipse is. You can't see the moon anymore because it's caught in the shadow. Okay? Partial eclipse means it's partially caught in the shadow, and total eclipse means it's totally in the shadow and you can't see it anymore. Solar eclipse, same idea, a little bit of a different orientation. So you still got the sun, but then you have the moon and then the earth. Okay? Now, this one's a little bit different because the moon, in case you don't know, and I haven't technically said this yet, it's smaller than the sun. I know it's shocking. I'll let that sink in for a minute. Okay, so if it's smaller than the sun, its shadow is not going to be that big. Not that big at all. So it's not going to cover the earth completely. It only covers a little part of the earth. However, it's still going to cover part of the earth. So part of the earth, if you are in the right spot at the right time, it will be broad daylight without the sun. So all of a sudden, it will get dark. And then it'll get bright again in the middle of the day. There's different types of solar eclipses, just like there's different types of lunar eclipses, right? We had a partial and a total. I don't know, shocking. Same thing here, partial and total. Partial, part of the sun gets blocked out. Total, all of the sun gets blocked out. Now if you look, you'll see, okay, I can't see the actual sun, but I see rays coming through. Yes. And we'll talk in Chapter 9 about the different parts of the sun and why that happens. And then you have an annular eclipse. This one, it basically looks like a little tiny ring around the eclipse. Right, so you can just see a little gold section. That one's kind of the coolest to see in real life. Okay, so why do they have different parts? Well, solar eclipse, part of everything's blocked. And annular means that the moon is too far from the earth for a total. So the moon's actually a little bit closer to the sun, or a little bit further away from the earth than normal, and the shadow is a little bit short, and so you get to see an annular.